Hey guys, it's Tuneable here. Today I'm coming at you with a brand new update log for Cash Grab Simulator. If you're unaware, this is a studio update, but it kind of introduced some general features and such as well. But before I get into that, I just want to thank everyone for all the visits and support that Cash Grab Simulator is getting. If you've been following my Twitter, you probably know that this game was kind of a joke. It was meant to be like the shitpost of Roblox games, but the real joke here is that it got so many players and so many people enjoyed it and all, and it kind of made me gain a new perspective on what it means to develop games. In the past, I've really developed the games that I want to make, and I haven't considered my audience, what they would want, whether the game would be fun for them and all. And I have to say I did consider that a lot more with this game. And so while it doesn't have any of the technical advantages that something like Mecha Cubes has, I think it's a really nice game, and it definitely will influence my game design in the future. But anyway, apart from that, let's get into all of the new stuff. So first thing here, energy boost, upgrades walk speed, capture speed, that sort of thing. It really, I can't live up to the Cash Grab Simulator name without adding more dev products, honestly. I mean, I just have to live up to the name Cash Grab Simulator. But yeah, so that's the thing. Another thing you'll probably notice is, for some reason everybody was getting really angry that I made their characters noobs. I think it was like a personal attack to them or something. So I went ahead and gave the customer clone Game Pass people their own separate tier called Familiar. The tier derives from obvious sources, you know. So yeah, it has a little bit more, you know, money value. It's basically, it has the same spawn rate as a noob. So yeah, nothing new there really. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Another thing I added, that if you're a person who likes attention to detail, you might have noticed this already. Little leaderboards, they display everybody who's just winning at the game and everything. You can see these people just made so much money. That's awesome to me, that they enjoy the game so much and whatnot. Studio upgrades, nobody's probably going to get higher than me for now because I kind of like, you know, dev console mine up there, but I'll take them off sooner or later so it can actually be competitive. And probably the biggest change made to this is that you'll notice that games, this is formerly called the Game Studio. It's now called the Game Shop, and everybody now owns their own game studio. So you can find it on this purple thing scattered around the map. And so how this basically works, you come in here, you know, you got your little game studio, and you can interact with some of the things in it. This is where you get your gold items. And so the whole thing here is that you'll also notice that there's no rebirth stat anymore. It's now called upgrades. It's basically just a rebranding of rebirths to upgrades, you know, to further coincide with the theme of the game. So, you know, you go over here, you can upgrade your studio. Okay, so people, I can't stress this enough. Upgrading your studio still means rebirth, all right? It even says it everywhere here. And if you click to rebirth, or like upgrade, you know, it'll tell you that it clears all of your stuff, all right? I'm getting so many messages on Twitter and all from people saying that I didn't indicate that it'll clear stuff. Like, people, you have to read the dialogues. It will clear your stuff. That's the whole idea of a rebirth in the first place. Trust me, it's after you get the upgrades, it's not that bad to reprogress. And I'm currently investigating other methods to add rewards and incentive to the game, so look forward to that. But I just want everyone to know that you don't have to rebirth or upgrade, you know, but if you do, you need to know that it does clear your stuff. And another thing here is customizing your studio. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can change the colors and all. A really cool thing I've been seeing going is this kind of like dark theme right here. Looks like Discord dark theme. But yeah, that's basically the studio feature for now. I'm definitely going to be expanding it, and I'm definitely adding more interactable features in the map and ensuing updates, so definitely look forward to that. So yeah, another thing you'll probably notice, and there aren't any in this server, but there's actually a new tier called an admin. And the only game currently that can be used to fetch an admin is Grab Cash Simulator, the most meta of Exception. And yeah, so it's worth a lot. It's definitely necessary to rebirth in some of the ending stages. So I'm getting screenshots on Twitter and all. People are like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing and all. So yeah, that's really all of the notable changes I have to cover here. There's a lot of internal working, so that's why the update probably isn't as large as you'd expect it to be. But yeah, I thank you all for your continued support, and I definitely look forward to entertaining you in the future.